Hello everybody, it's Henry. My coffee shop talk is going to be about, and I look at these coffee shop talks like I used to be when a sailor. Stuff would come up in the news and then we'd talk about it on board, and it was all we had. When we were on the way, that's all we had. So that's why I call Henry's Coffee Shop. So, I'm listening to the news, and I can't shed any tears. I'm sorry. Listen, I'm 60 years old. I'm a high school dropout, probably a 6th grade education. And my pay is phenomenal compared to anybody with an education or a college degree. I'm just telling you. Most of you with a college degree do not make what I make. You don't have my investments, you don't have my portfolio, and you surely don't know what I make per year or make what I make. Trust me, you wish you would. So, the topic in the news was, hey, I can't live in California because I can't afford it. Between all this and that, I got to have another $1,000 income. $7,000 income. $7,000 income. Let me tell you, average Americans, if you look at the poverty level in the United States, do not make $7,000 a month. There's dual income people that probably just barely hit $7,000 a month. So my pitch to you, college student, that made the choice, that makes another choice, that's your problem. That's not the American people's problem. If you choose to go to college, that's because you choose to do it and you should have figured out how to get it. If your parents can't afford it, you need to figure out why you got to go and what the importance of it instead of working. I've been a working class guy ever since I turned probably 12, 11 years old, as far back as I can remember. Picking weeds, shoveling, cutting grass, fixing lawnmowers, picking weeds, moving irrigation pipe, working in cannery, joined the Navy, and ever since then, I've been in the working class, paying my Social Security and my taxes and my fair share in this country. I'm sorry, little college person. I am sorry that you got debt. That's your choice. Right? You buy a car, that's your debt, that's your choice. You buy a house, that's your debt, that's your choice. You go to college, that's your debt, that's your choice. It's not an opinion, that's fact. One thing I taught my children, and my dad taught me, and I got to say, my dad was an asshole, but he did teach me this. You want something, you work for it. You can't get it because you don't want to work for it, you can't have it. That's plain and simple. This, everybody owes me, and I should have what he has. You need to get off your ass and go work for it. You need to stop telling the news media to do woe is me and try to help you fund what you want to do. What's next? I'm going to pay for your car. What's next? I'm going to pay for your house. What's next? I'm going to pay for your cell phone. What's next? I'm going to pay for your utilities. What's next? Oh, we're already paying for your doctor bills. Oh, what's next? Oh, yeah, we're already giving you some money for tuition. This is bullshit, people. You can argue with me all day long, and I'll stand up in front of 2 million people, 100 million people, the whole freaking planet, and I'm going to tell you right now, as a human being, you need to get off your freaking ass, you need to do your freaking job, you need to go get some money, and you need to put that first, and you need to build a personal resume of work ethics. A resume don't mean shit. You got a college degree when you don't have work ethics. Work ethics starts first, then your degree starts next. You work first, build a portfolio, then you go get your education if you really got to have it, if you want to make more. Then get in debt and be upside down, and then woe is me, I want everybody to help you. I don't care what you think. I don't care if you like me. I don't care if you don't like me. That's bullshit. I work around 2,000 people a day where I work, if not more. And every one of them are blue-collar, hard workers, and some of them made the other day was saying how much he made $150,000 last year. And he don't have a college degree. Get off your freaking ass. Stop asking for everybody's woe is pity me. And get out there and freaking work. Put the education aside. I'm telling you right, the white collar jobs for that education that you're chasing is not worth the effort that you're putting into it. I'm a high school dropout with 6th grade education. And none of you will ever make what I'm freaking making unless you hit the lottery. That's all I got to say. So you keep going down that path, but you're not getting pity from this hard blue-collar worker. You're not getting pity from this guy that spent 9 months, 12 months away from his kids, poking holes in the ground, in the water, trying to protect his country. You're not getting pity from me. But what you are doing is you're pissing off millions and millions of Americans, and you're a small speck on the planet when it comes to college education. You're less than the 1%ers, to be honest with you. So don't think that every other American, average American around here, really gives two shit about your financial problems, because we don't. You need to get up and go figure it out. You need to stop protesting and fighting and wanting this and wanting that. Your problems are yours because you created them. And I'm going to talk about your parents. Your parents suck. Because good parents would teach their kids how to do things the right way, like I did, so they're not dependent on them or the system or anybody else to help them get through something. So your parents suck too. Like they say, the fruit don't fall far too from the tree. That's all I got to say. Have a good freaking day. That stuff pissed me off when I heard that. Not my problem. Don't really care.